So if you picked the red jasper, 3 red jasper stones, what are they thinking about you right now? What are they thinking about you right now? Distracted, sidetracked, change, or delays? What is a message from your divine masculine? I'm learning to stand on my own. So they are distracted because they are learning to stand on their own. They say that they still love you, but they are afraid of you rejecting them. Spirit guys, give me one angel message for this viewer. It says innocent. Archangel Michael is holding you in a comfortable embrace, ensuring you of your innocence, asking him to help you forgive yourself and letting go of guilt, which is a heavy emotion that keeps you from experiencing inner peace. By saying, Archangel Michael, thank you for helping me forgive myself for whatever the person or the specific event that happened, and for anything else I blame myself for. Please help me release all self-blame from my mind, body, and emotions. Feel the sensation of deep release as Archangel Michael helps you embrace your true innocence. Your past behavior could never undo God's perfect handiwork in creating you as a such powerful, loving, and much needed being of love and light. Possible meanings of this specific card is that the individual you are inquiring about is innocent. They're just distracted, thinking they still love you. They're learning to stand on their own 2 feet. And so this may be, this could also mean that they are trying to purify their soul, their thoughts, their emotions, or maybe they are detoxing. And so they're trying to do it on their own. They're trying to stay away. They're trying to be a better person. Spirit guides are asking you to trust in the situation that you are asking about and focus on the good qualities instead of their mistakes. And so before I let you go, repeat after me. Dear God and guardian angels, thank you for helping me see that all of your qualities of pure love and light are reflecting within me and all others. Please help me embrace my God-given innocence so that I may find peace. Amen. All right. So now if you picked this card, this chakra, yellow chakra associated with your solar plexus, heart's hidden secrets are soulmate, deep love, unity, connection. So they are thinking that you are their soulmate. What is the message that they want to reveal to you? I could see long-term commitment. I want to start rebuilding slowly. Things are about to change. Ooh, that's beautiful. So now let's pull out an angel message for this reading. Ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. The situation that's concerning you can improve with Archangel Michael's help. This card serves as a reminder that it's never too late to get the angels involved, and their assistance will improve everything immediately, including giving you inner peace, new ideas, and insights. Michael will help you in ingenious and unexpected ways, so be open to miracles and take on a surprising form. Possible specific meanings is know that you are powerful. You are not a victim. This is all associated with your solar plexus, is taking your power back and release any blame for yourself or others. Focus on the solutions, not the problems. Allow other people to help you. Keep an open mind to alternative solutions. The prayer for you is, Archangel Michael, thank you for assisting me with whatever situation you're dealing with. Please help me be filled with faith and peace at all times. And this trick to manifesting and finding calmness, regulating your nervous system, and manifesting this is say it and believe it as you know it's true. And pretend that you know that warm, fuzzy feeling that you get when you receive something good or something nice. So maybe right now you're questioning, you're doubting, but this other person thinks that you view as being their soulmate. They see you as a long-term commitment. They want to start rebuilding slowly, and they do say things are about to change. So I want you to imagine if that has already happened and taken place, and you get a smile on your face, but try to find that warm fuzzy feeling in the core of your belly, like of receiving something good. I want you to imagine it and feel it. hone in onto the action and react on it, like jump up and down and ha ha. Like you can literally make yourself jump and just laugh, like you're crazy, even though like you may, whatever it is that you may are going through, the emotion, the fear, the doubt, the insecurity, not feeling worthy. I want you to turn that frown upside down, and you have the power to manifest this soulmate. Don't forget to subscribe. All right, so if you picked the Onyx Moon, Heart's Hidden Secrets for you, say perspective, better off, happiness, clear-headed spaces. What is your divine masculine thinking right now? I want another chance. I want to be better off. I want a clear start. I want us to work out. I want another chance. I want us to work out. I just want to have a different perspective. I want to be better off. I want to be happy. I'm still holding on to you. So it's all about perspective, wanting to be better off. He's had like a change of heart, change of um emotions, and he still is holding on. They're holding on. They want to work things out. I want another chance. That's what they're feeling. Message from the angels. Trust the situation is already resolved. This card comes to you as a reassurance that the situation you're inquiring about is happily concluded. Your angels have been working behind the scenes to heal the source of your concerns. Although you may not see how the issue has been resolved, trust that it has. Let go of the worries and relax with the certainty that all is well. Possible specific meanings also is that there's nothing to worry about. Everything will turn out fine. This relationship is worth saving. Stay in your current situation as problems will soon be resolved. The prayer for you is, I give any worries, cares, and concerns to you in exchange for true peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this situation in a divinely perfectly way. Amen. If you picked the heart, look at this. I love it. I had another one that was bigger and I lost it. Anyways, your heart's hidden secrets. Your heart's hidden secrets. Drum roll. Stress, turbulence, tension, arguments. What are they thinking about you right now? They feel lost. They feel that they lost you. They feel stressed out. They want to be an equal, give and take. They're stressed out and wanting to know, how do I fix this? They want to know, how do they fix this? They're stressed, they're worried, they think they lost you. They want to be an equal partner. They're tired of just giving you crumbs. They know that there's turbulence, tensions, and arguments, but they want to fix this. What is a message from our angels? Message from the angels. Message from the angels. Archangel Michael. Again, innocence. Archangel Michael is holding you in a comforting embrace, assuring you of your innocence. Ask him to help you forgive yourself and let go of guilt, which is a very heavy emotion that keeps you from experiencing inner peace. By saying, Archangel Michael, thank you for helping me forgive myself for whatever situation transpired, and for anything else that I blame myself for. Please help me release all self-blame from my body, mind, and emotions. Feel the sensation of deep release as Archangel Michael helps you embrace your true innocence. Your past behavior could have never undo God's perfect handiwork in creating you as a powerful, loving, and much-needed being of light and love. Possible specific meanings is that the individual you are inquiring about is innocent, to purify or to detoxify. You can trust that the situation you're asking about. Focus on other people's good qualities instead of their mistakes. The prayer for you is, Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see that all of your qualities of pure love and light are reflecting within me and all others. Help me embrace my God-given innocence so that I may be at peace. Amen. Innocent. And that's how you fix it. You give your worries to God and the angels. So if you picked I believe it's adventuring. Hidden secrets, drum roll. Conflicted decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. They are thinking that they are ready to take action. But can you make this work? They're insecure. They don't know. They want to take action. They have multiple choices. They are hard and cold. They're ready to take action, but they fear that this is not going to work out. They know that this chapter is completing and this can lead into a new chapter. It's not the end of the book, but they are ready to take action. They're making the decision. They do have some cold feet, and they know that this is a choice. They're either in or they're out. Are you in or you out? So they're feeling a little conflicted right now. For yourself, what is the message from Archangel Michael? Have confidence. If you're wishy-washy and like, I don't know, yes, no, but I can, but I can't, you have to have the confidence as if you're manifesting, like you are ready, not can I, will I, please, like insecure. You have to have the confidence, say, yes, this is what I want and I'm going to make it happen. And maybe you don't even know how to do it, but you pretend, you imagine yourself at your best version. So this card serves as a talisman to raise your self-confidence. Archangel Michael has been trying to reassure you that you have the strength, power, and skills that are valuable to God's plan of peace. Michael is protecting you while you shine your bright light. Listen to your intuition and act with aplomb. In relationships, your self assurance attracts healthy people to your side. It also triggers respect in others. As you're falling asleep each night, ask Archangel Michael to heal, raise your confidence. You'll you'll wake up feeling love and compassion for yourself and others. Possible specific meanings is have confidence in your plans and ideas. Tune into your intuition and it's right on target. Trust the person you are inquiring about. Have faith that you are on the right path. Know that your finances and other needs are being met now and in the future. And the prayer for you tonight is Archangel Michael, please lend me your courage and your fortitude. Help me realize that I am one with all that is divine wisdom, strength, love, creativity, abundance, and health. Allow me to feel confident and peaceful about myself in all ways. Amen. So take action, be confident. Don't be insecure, don't doubt. Maybe you're insecure and doubting the person, but there's God has the control of all this. So trust in God. Maybe you don't trust in yourself or that person, but you need to trust in God and in the divine mission. If you picked this beautiful stone, which I just recently got in Arkansas, the video does not do it justice. Your heart's hidden secret is, drum roll, sorrow, loss, grief, depression. So what are they thinking about you right now in this sorrow, grief, and depression? My feelings are growing, but I'm holding myself back. This connection feels overwhelming. So they may have thought that, oh, I don't need you. Um, they may have pushed you away or ghosted you, thinking they may have taken you for granted and they were all on their high horse. And there's now been a disconnection and no contact. And now you triggered them into a spiritual dark night of the soul, where now they're like, whoa, this is overwhelming. I thought I didn't care. I am feeling sorry. I feel a loss. I feel grief. I feel like I lost my best friend. I feel depressed. but I don't want to. I'm holding myself back. I can't let you know that. I can't let you know that my feelings are growing for you. I'm scared. I'm at a loss right now. What is a angel message for this viewer? Archangel Michael, what is a message for this viewer? Keep your eyes on the prize. Archangel Michael, Archangel Michael has been guiding you along the path of your life's purpose. Can you feel the rush of excitement whenever you think about or your desired occupation or activities? This is a signal that you are on the right path and that this card reminds you to keep a steady eye on your goals. Continually visualize that you are already have the career or volunteer work of your dreams. See yourself helping people or issues that are dear to your heart. Imagine that you have complete financial securities while you devote yourself in this important work. Any desire you have is viable as long as you stay focused upon it. The path to making your intentions a reality may differ from your expectations, yet the outcome is likely to exceed your dreams. Know that angels walk beside you throughout your journey. Keep the faith and keep going. Possible specific meanings is to make a dream board using construction paper, a collage, cutouts, photos, phrases, magazines, or an actual um, calendar, and creating out like what is your goal and reverse engineering like day step by step, day by day action plan for you to create and manifest that dream into reality. Use your affirmations when you start doubting yourself. Rebuke that with positive energy and affirm daily that your dreams are already reality. The prayer for you is Archangel Michael. Thank you for helping me focus on my inner vision and intention. I ask for your guidance in releasing any fears or doubts, granting me the confidence and courage to take action towards realizing my dreams. You can't sit around and wait for this divine masculine to get the courage to come and express their truth. The more you chase them, the more they're going to run. So as you distract yourself, and then instead of being in sorrow, grief, and depression, and you flip that, you redirect your energy into inward instead of trying to control it and outward and calling and wondering and stalking. You redirect that energy inward, and like, what is it that you want? And by doing that, practicing like meditation, breath works, using essential oils, this will help clear this will help uh, slow your brain waves so you're not in that fight, flight, and freeze control mind, what the sorrow, the depression, grief, and you flip that inward and you calm the mind so that you can start thinking about, okay, well, what is it that I want? What is it? What would make me happy? And you start to relaxing the mind where you go down to from beta, alpha, delta. When you start getting into alpha and delta, that brings in your creative mind. And when you get into that creative mind, you can start seeing the answers your way out. Or sometimes maybe you just start like, for my, and what happened to me is like, I'm grieving, I'm grieving the loss of a loved one, and then so now I'm all cried out, I all cried over him. He was still figuring out, realizing, oh, we're a partner, but I had to disconnect. And instead of trying to control, where are you, do you love me, text messaging, stalking, you know the drill. And I brought it inward and I started creating a dream life. I distracted myself. So when you detach, you stop chasing and then you start attracting. And so it's time for you to detach, slow the mind down by practicing nervous regulating practices, grounding practices, using essential oil, drinking teas, listening to frequency music, and getting out your journal and getting into your creative mindset. That will slow you down where you're like in fight, fight, and freeze. Is going to bring you down into creative mode, and then that's how you end up manifesting your dream, your dreams come true. Ooh, that was beautiful. Next up, if you pick this oval round rose quartz, heart's hidden secrets, drum roll. One day, someday, somewhere, another time. Not right now. What are they thinking about you right now? I want to talk. I check your social media, and communication is talking. So there may be a no contact or low contact, and they're just like waiting. They're waiting for a time when, how they want to talk. They are checking your social media, and it's inevitable. They are going to reach out to you. So just wait. Maybe tomorrow and one day they will be reaching out. What is the angel message for you, Archangel Michael? What is the message for this viewer? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Your home is protected by angels. This card indicates that you have questions or vulnerable feelings concerning your home or living situation. But Archangel Michael assures you that all is well. Angels are protecting your present dwelling and ensures its safety and financial securities. If you are moving, this card is a sign that they are assisting with your relocation. Relax and enjoy your home because all is well. Possible specific meanings is that the angels are watching over your home, loved ones, and possessions while you travel. Angels are helping you locate a missing item. Your prayers about your house have been heard and answered. A financial windfall helps you pay your rent or mortgage. Angels are guiding you to wonderful and affordable living quarters. Trust and follow your guidance. The prayer for you is Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over my home and in its inhabitants. I ask that you post guardian angels at each window, door, and ensuring its security. Thank you for guiding my finances so that I can easily afford to pay my rent, mortgage, or taxes. Amen. If you picked the round Tiger's Eye Worry Stone, what's the heart's hidden secrets? Drum roll. Releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. What is your person thinking about you right now? I want you, but I am inconsistent. I need to release. I am hurt, but I haven't given up. I haven't told you everything. So they're trying to release, let go. They want to move on. They are walking away because they know that they are inconsistent. They've been wishy-washy. They haven't told you everything. There are some hidden truths, and they are hurt, but they're still not giving up on this relationship. What is the archangel message from Archangel Michael? Message for you. Guarded and protected. Archangel Michael is protecting you in this situation as well as in other areas of your life. You and the archangels are a team. You follow the guidance he gives you through your intuition. You likely drew this card because you're going through a major life change and are feeling vulnerable. But this is a symbol to remind you that Michael is watching over you around the clock. This card also urges you to drop your defenses in relationships with people and with the angels. Open your heart to giving and receiving love so that you can experience the intimacy you deeply desire. Be your authentic self with others and tell the angels about your feelings. This allows others to know, support, and love you, including yourself for who you are. Possible specific meanings is that your financial needs will be met. You'll have a happy outcome concerning a legal matter. Sleep well, your home is being watched over. Your children are protected and safe. Your loved ones are with the angels in heaven. The prayer for you tonight as you release, you say, thank you for protecting my loved ones and me, ensuring that we are safe and that all of our needs are met. I now accept your help gratefully and gracefully, knowing that it's right for me and all the others to accept heavenly assistance. And you can just say like a real simple prayer every day, every minute, every hour, whenever you feel the need to, as much as you feel the need to, but really you just need to say it once a day, because we all have guardian angels who are watching us, but they will not intervene with assistance if we do not ask for help. Calling on my guardian angels to guide, and protect. Calling on my guardian angels to guide, and protect me. And you're calling them in to guide you, and protect you, whether it'll be through something physical or an intuition, a thought, um, maybe it could be lyrics on a radio, but you start paying attention. All right, so you got the crystal moon, cloudy, judgment, illusions, unbalanced, distorted. What is your person thinking right now? I'm moving slowly but seriously. I see you as someone I could build with. Thinking about our memories. So this is a person who may have some kind of cloudy judgments with some illusions, feeling unbalanced or distorted, but they're just in their head thinking about their memories. They see you as somebody that they can build a life with, and they they don't have that much clarity, so they are moving slowly, but they're moving seriously towards you. What is a message from Archangel Michael? Message from Archangel Michael. Forgive yourself, you've done nothing wrong. Archangel Michael sees that guilt is interfering with the happiness you seek. You're blaming yourself for something that is in the past, but it's time to let go, especially since self blame is unproductive and unhealthy. In truth, you've done nothing wrong. You are doing the best that you could at the time. Possible specific meanings is that think and speak lovingly about yourself. Stop ruminating about the past. Send blessings to those you're angry with as a way of healing yourself and the situation. Know that you cannot control other people's feelings or their reactions. Perhaps it's a good time for you to join a support group such as Al Anon. The prayer for you is, I ask that you help me let go of self blame and forgiving myself. Please guide me in releasing any toxic anger, fear towards others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for allowing me to feel centered and at peace. Amen. Now, if you selected what is this called? The Cornelian? It's my business chakra, the business chakra. Message, heart's hidden secrets. Drum roll. Second chance, reconciliation, making amends, opportunity. What is this person feeling? I want reunion. I want stability. I want a second chance. There's too much conflict right now. They want a second chance, but they feel like there's too much conflict right now. I want to send you a love text. So they may be conflicted in their head. They want a second chance. They want to take a gamble. They want to reconciliate with you. They want to make amends, but there is also a crucial conversation that needs to take place, and they feel like it's too conflicting right now. And if they feel like if they have this conversation, it may hinder the reunion and the stability, because there's a lot to make amends at this place at this time. And so they just want to send you a love text and say I love you, but they don't want to talk about the situation that occurred. They're scared that they're not going to be able to handle this crucial conversation. So they just want to send a text to say they love you. What is the message from Archangel Michael for you? Shield yourself. This card indicates that you're especially sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Archangel Michael is shielding you from harsh energies, but it's also important for you to take action steps to help with this endeavor. For example, avoid situations where anger and or competitions are expressed. Stay away from bars, pubs, or other places where chemicals are abused, which can attract lower energies. Follow your natural inclinations, such as keeping to yourself or spending time with soft-spoken, gentle people. And so that's what I'm getting here is that what was the message? That they want a stable reunion, but they want to say I love you, but things are a little conflicted right now, and so they're really they're shielding themselves, or they're shielding the situation so that it doesn't end up into a fight. And so, possible specific meanings is for you to carry a protective crystal such as a black obsidian. Make sure that you are physically protected, including having up to date health insurance and automobile in good working conditions, and so forth. Use caution in dealing with this situation or relationship. So maybe I bite your tongue. As my mom used to say, like if I couldn't say nothing good at all, just bite your tongue. Like don't be such a fireball. Don't be so impulsive with your words. Maybe it's just a time to journal to get clear on your feelings, your thoughts. What does it mean for you? What is it that you want, so that you can make amends and create an opportunity for reconciliation, where you're not being angry and falling back out because there's a lot of hurt right now. Thank you, spirit guides. Now, if you picked this bad boy, your heart's hidden secrets, drum roll. Bitterness, resentment, anger, hurtful words. What is this? What is your person thinking? Your silence is affecting me. It's making them mad. They're hating you for it. Their conflict went too far. You went too far. They're angry, they're mad, they're saying things that they really don't mean. They're just angry and saying hurtful words because the situation went too far. And they're just not ready to commit right now. They're not ready to commit. They're pissed, they're mad. Uh, your silence is affecting them. They are tearing things up, ripping things down, and they're just angry. They're like, I don't care. They're just mad and they're saying hurtful words because they want to get back at you. What is the message from Archangel Michael? It's fast. Write about your thoughts and feelings. So redirect that energy instead of fighting and trying to control the situation. Go within, help calm your brain waves from beta, alpha, delta. Alpha, delta is the creative. Beta is like fight, and freeze, where you were trying to control everything. And so do some journaling to help calm down the mind, the brain waves, so that you can get into that creative spot and where you can really begin to manifest. And so, what is it that you want to manifest? You got to get clear about your thoughts and your feelings. This card indicates that you are confused by conflicted feelings and that you are unsure of which direction to go in. Archangel Michael will help you delve into your emotions, peeling away layers and in order to reach your inner core truth. He guides you to write down everything you're thinking and feeling without editing or censoring your words. Keeping a private journal will enable you to gain insight into the nature of what you generally desire. This clarity will illuminate the steps you need to take next. Possible specific meanings is to pursue creative writing as a hobby or career. Take a writing course. Writing is part of your divine life purpose. Learn a new language. Join a writer's group. Submit your writing to a publisher or magazine. The prayer for you is thank you for helping me tap into my God given creativity and wisdom, and so I clearly express myself and glean insight, blessing, and healing. And for you, my dear, I invite you to heal and rise. That is one of my newest workbooks that I created for women who are overcoming grief due to loss of a loved one, through divorce, separation, breakup, or maybe you're just having a lost sense of self. A lot of times, separation can cause a lot of bitterness, a lot of anger, a lot of hurtful words because we're angry. And sometimes the anger that we have is not really towards the divine masculine, or your counter partner, or the person that's triggering you. It really stems down within yourself internally. Like, there could be a fear. Maybe there's like, you promised you're gonna be with me, now you're leaving me. And now, like, then the anger and the fear is because now, how am I gonna afford the rent? How am I gonna pay the bills? How? And so then you start saying hurtful words because they're leaving. But really, maybe it's not even the situation that they're leaving because you know that you're miserable, but the real internal fear is like fear of being able to provide for yourself. Maybe there's fear of like your creativity, just like because you're in fight flight and flight mode. You're in your brain waves are in beta stage, so you're like, you can't think clearly. Maybe it's in your solar plexus, where you don't have confidence, you don't have you feel powerless. Maybe it's in your heart. Maybe you're grieving, you're heartbroken, you're not trusting. Maybe you're resentful and holding your truth back, and you're not expressing your needs, your wants, your desires clearly. Maybe you just don't see a way out, and you're depending on this other person to take care of you emotionally, financially, physically, and you're just still learning your way, and that's okay. And thirdly, maybe you just have this disconnection with God, and you're just in this material world. And that many of us in the United States, if you haven't done the healing work, we are in that fight, flight, and freeze, and like, just like, rats in a maze, going over the wheel, and just we're being trained. And so when you break free from that paradigm, that's when you realize that you have the power within yourself. You start trying to control everything around you. You start going inward, and you start fixing those insecurities, those fears, those doubts, those distrusts, the forgiveness. And you start trusting in a higher power, and you start calming the mind, you start relaxing, you start journaling, you start realizing who you are, where you come from, and where you want to go. And now you say, okay, this is where I want to go. What do I need? What do I need to put into action to make that happen? And you start creating a step-by-step daily um, habit tracker to get you manifesting your dream life as soon as possible. And that is the power of Healing Rise. If you are interested, you can download your workbook at vitalityvalueswellness.com. I'll also put the link in the description. Thank you so much for joining me today. As I close out this session, I do want to say a quick prayer for you. Dear God, I come before you in time of deep sorrow and grief, seeking solace, strength, and healing. My heart is heavy, and the pain I feel is overwhelming. Please grant me the guidance and the comfort that I need to navigate this challenging journey. Help me to understand that the grief is a natural response to loss, and that it's okay to mourn. Allow me to embrace my emotions with compassion, knowing that they are a testament to the love that I have for what or whom I've lost. As I move through this grief, grant me the resilience to face each day with courage. Let me find the moments of peace and even joy amidst the sadness, knowing that healing is possible. I ask for your support in honoring the memory of what I've lost and finding a way to carry it forward in my heart. May the lessons learned and the love shared never fade. Please surround me with love and understanding of friends and family who can offer their shoulders to lean on during this time. Ultimately, I pray for the strength to heal and to find hope one, once more, to move forward with a heart that is wiser and more compassionate. Thank you for being my refuge and my source of comfort during this difficult time. Amen. And so the overall message of this reading, if you put all of them together, I'm seeing um, a common pattern here of a relationship, soulmates that are in low contact or no contact, maybe no contract, no marriage. You gotta can't have the milk if you don't buy the cow. And so there's a lot of distraction. There is a going dark night of the soul happening here. There's stress, there's conflict, there's grief, depression, there's just wanting to let go and walk away, wanting to release, but there's cloudy judgment. They want and you want to a reconciliation and make amends and a new opportunity, but there's still a lot of resentment and there's a lot of bitterness. And so right now is not the time to communicate. Wait a day or two for another time so that the words that are coming out are not hurtful, and that you are clear on what it is that you want versus how they make you feel, and are they truly in alignment of your dream life, your desires, and that you're not deviating from your values to have your needs met. So really tap into what are your values, so that you guys can talk about those values to help reconciliate and deepen this soulmate love. I hope this helped you. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this message with somebody else. Love you.